right, this is day one of building a gaming center here in Selma, California. So what we did back here is originally we had this room in white. We had a whole bunch of boxes, just pretty much all the trash that was in here. We took it out, painted this all up. So originally what we wanted to have in here was PCs. So we were gonna have pretty much rows of PCs here, maybe going down this way. So maybe fit in 16, 20 PCs in here, or maybe like 12 to 16 around there. Just, just a PC room, right? But instead what I thought of was, instead of that, let's move these arcade machines that are up front that are gonna be really loud. Let's move them back here. We could set up the lights in purple. I'll show you guys that right now. It looks really cool. So obviously it's gonna be pretty dark, but with the purple lights and the lights coming from the screens of the arcades, it's just gonna give it a good vibe, right? So we're gonna do that back here. That way when people are gaming over here, most of these people here are going to be on headphones or stuff like that, right? So this side would be rented pretty much quiet. So all the arcade sound, the loud sounds would be in the back, leaving it to be a more quiet front area. That way, when people are here doing their stuff, they're actually able to enjoy it themselves and not be blasted by all this loud stuff. We might, for sure, get 2 more claw machines, since these aren't actually loud, they don't make much noise. We'll get 2 more, place them here. This big TV that's right here, let me show you guys. This big TV here, we're actually gonna move and place it here where these three machines are. With the TV, obviously we could lower the volume, we could do all that kind of stuff. It's not gonna be as loud, and if people decide to wear headphones, like I said, it's not gonna be loud. People are gonna be playing here, they're gonna be having fun, they're doing their own thing. Anytime they're sitting here, they look up, they're watching whatever the person playing video games is doing. Another thing that I thought was really good was, if we have the big TV here, we could host tournaments. So that means we have all this seating available as spectators, and basically have the actual players play here with, the claw machines just over here to the side, which those would be fine right there. Leaving this section here to be the PC section. So we would have a table going from here, going down this way. We could probably fit 4 people here comfortably. I just gotta make sure I take measurements, get the correct tables, and see if it will actually fit. That way we could put them. Otherwise we'll do maybe just 3 along here. But I do think that's a better idea. That way all the gaming stuff stays together, all the arcade stuff stays together. The claw machines are on their own. Yes, we'll have a separate TV here, but at least it's gonna be available for tournaments, that type of stuff. We have the retail area here, more retail over here. We went and picked up some more stuff. Other than that, yeah, I think that's a better idea versus having it the other way. We'll probably keep this same thing here. There's no point in moving it. It's better to just leave it here. Someone comes in, they want some M&Ms, they take it. Instead of buying a whole bag, they just want a handful, right? Same thing with the claw machines. They're all gonna be here. Maybe just 2 more going right here, and that's it. I think that would be a much better setup over anything else. That's pretty much what's happening in day 1 and 2. Previous clip was day 1 as well. But yeah, let me show you guys the lights with purple lights. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the purple lights now. So you see, obviously in person is gonna look a little bit different compared to camera. Right now there is paper on here, so it's kind of limiting some of the light. But other than that, like, it looks good in here. It feels dark. It gives it like a good mood. Now imagine a little bit more brightness coming from the arcade machines. Not too much, but enough to where, like, yeah, you're able to see, you're able to feel comfortable. Maybe we could have a small table here, so you could just hang out, just be in the arcade. Not a big arcade, yes, but it's a cool arcade. Yeah. All right, so right here we'll have space for maybe 4 more. On here, probably space for 1 big one or 2 small ones, such as these here around this size. Maybe put a couch here, another couch over on this end here, just so people are able to hang out. And this is how it looks with the purple lights. Obviously the machines are off right now, but it's gonna make the room brighter once we fill up this side here, have these on. It's gonna look good.